Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but today's video is going to be my Florida vacation vlog. So I'm really excited about that. We haven't been to the beach in 2 years. Right now we are in Tupelo, Mississippi. We drove a little bit yesterday and wanted to stop for the night, and then we will finish driving and get there today. So this is the travel outfit. I have a plain white t-shirt, some striped linen pants, and then my Birkenstocks for shoes. But there will be more content coming this summer, so just wait for that. I've got another trip planned, a solo trip. I'll be going by myself and then meeting up with a friend. So I'll film a travel video for that, as well as the actual trip itself. And then I move into college in the fall, so we'll also have a move into my dorm room video. So stay tuned for all the content soon to come. Okay, here's the condo tour. So you walk in, and here's the kitchen. And then this is what it looks like. The beach is over there. And so if you come over here, this is where me and my sister will be sleeping. And then coming out of here is our bathroom. And then here's the dining room. And we have a little table over here. And then I don't even know what this is. There's just this little indentation in the wall. And here's the living room. And then here is my parents' bedroom. And this is the master bathroom. There's a little house on top of the fridge. The flags are yellow and purple just as they were last time, and yeah, it's kind of cold right now. Like, it's 83, but hey guys, visual description of how windy it is. Just showered, and this is the little outfit switch. We're going to dinner. There's a storm rolling in over here. So we get 2 free bikes, I guess, while we're here. So it means that we're gonna go bike and get some ice cream later in this trip. You look like a celebrity in disguise or something.
In the sprinkles.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear me very well, but we're currently sitting in little rented chairs here. They come with staying at the beach crest. The water is coming up so high though with the waves. It's almost reaching the chairs that they set up. But Zoe was very adamant about waking up at 8 a.m. every single day this week because she doesn't want to feel like she's wasted any of her time here. So that's what we did this morning, and I felt really tired, but it's fine. But still, the weather here isn't super harsh. The high today is 85, and I think the highest UV is like a 7.
Okay, Zane, what happened?
I was skimboarding and I fell off and broke my leg.
What were you thinking emotionally in the moment?
Oh crap, I'm cooked.
What would you rate the initial pain level on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being like you died.
7.5.
And what would you rate your pain now?
2.5.
Can you explain what actually happened?
It's like right there.
It's a closed fracture of the distal end of the left tibia.
Yeah, that thing.
How long were you on the skimboard riding the skimboard before?
2.5 seconds.
Okay.
I fell off and then I landed on the foot and then I went forward and like twisted, I guess. I don't know. I screamed. I picked it up and like wiggled it. I was shocked that it wasn't moving.
How long is your recovery?
6 to 8 weeks.
Zane, did you feel like we were getting to you fast enough or we were all going in slow-mo?
You were all going in slow-mo. Same with the walk to the stairs.
We are at Alice Beach, and everything here is so cool. Like, it looks like a tiny little village, but all of the, like, I don't know, it's really pretty. And there's a lot of construction here too, and so it almost feels like we're on set for a movie. So I haven't talked to you yet today, and I wanted to just give you a recap because I was filming on my phone, but I never really introduced today. So today is day 2. It started off rainy and gloomy, so I decided to go down for a run. Nothing too intense, just a nice run. And then I came back and sat down in the chairs for a little bit and did some watercoloring, and then the sun came out. We all wanted to soak it up, so I ran upstairs and put on a bikini and brought down the boogie board because not only did the sun come out, but the algae in the water has cleared up. So me and my sister went and rode some waves. So that was really fun. It was good to really enjoy the beach. And then came back and swam in the pool for a little bit, and then it started lightning and thundering again. So we ran upstairs and had some lunch. Yeah, but while me, my sister, and my mom were out there hanging out at the beach, my brother had an appointment with an orthopedic surgeon. And so his appointment went well. They're gonna keep him in the boot, not a cast. And they recommended him get one of the little scooter things so that he can get around easier. But they also said that he can swim in the pool, which will be nice. And in an hour or two, my baby cousin is coming to the beach. My aunt and uncle are gonna bring him down and stay for the rest of the week with us. And he's never been to the beach, so we're excited. And then later tonight, we want to go out to Panama City and go eat at Runaway Island again. We did that last beach trip, which is in the last vlog if you want to go watch it. They had live music and the food was good, so it was really nice and we wanted to go back again. And then we also want to go down to the pier, maybe stop in a Ron John's and look around. So that is what today is looking like.
That's nice.
Me and Zoe were just playing a game on the walk over here, and it was like trying to connect 2 actors or actresses. And so we have Anna Sophia Robb, and we connected her to Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it was like through Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
But we need a more complex one.
And Edward Scissorhands through Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
But the weather is really crazy, and we're at the pier, but they said that it's about to rain again. So here's the outfits.
Look at
We're getting the
That's
cinematic
nice.
shot.
Yeah. Another tradition, come to Ron John's and find your surfboard that you would get if you were a surfer. Yeah. I think that one looks pretty cool with the marble, but I would rather it be like a shape like this.
I don't like those colors. That's kind of cool. I think I'm liking this one.
There's a lizard on the truck. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! Okay, we are on like hour 5 of being out here. It's so nice. We're definitely all probably burnt. Zane has been working hard on some sandcastles. I'm trying to film updates, but this is really all that we're doing today. We went up and had lunch a little while earlier, but also these are my nails. I never showed you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go ride bikes and go get smoothies. We got Hawaiian sunrises, so we're gonna.
It was like mango, orange juice, strawberry, and peach, maybe, or pineapple.
Yeah, a lot of different stuff. That's good. Okay, we got Zane and my mango, and we're gonna bring it back to him. Okay, the water. Look how nasty that is. There's so much algae, and it was just so clear this morning.
Maybe it's the tide, and maybe it'll wash out by the time we wake up.
Okay, it is nighttime, as you can tell. I'm trying to set up my flashlight. I want to get a good angle, but also you can see like the whole shadow from my camera. Today was really just another full beach day. We spent a lot of time down at the beach. I really hope you can hear me because the waves are crashing and the cicadas are like screaming. So maybe it's a little ambiance, or maybe you just can't hear anything I'm saying. We probably stayed out on the beach until like 3 or 4, and then me and my sister rode our bikes to the Publix to pick up some dinner, and then we met up with my cousins, ate dinner together. They went and swam in the pool. We played heads up. It was a good little hangout, and now we are back here. Oh my gosh, people are shooting off fireworks. Zane got a dragon fruit at the Publix. Okay, so I wanted to update you guys on the plans for tonight while I fix my hair and finish getting ready. So we're going out for dinner tonight and doing the iconic photos. So we'll go out to dinner and then take pictures, family pictures as well as single photos, and then go to a piano bar for a dual piano show. I think that'll be really fun. So transition to when we're all ready. We are at the Bud and Alley's area, and we just got some drinks. This is like a virgin frozen strawberry daiquiri, and mine's a pina colada. Yeah. We're gonna go
Had a pina colada.
We're gonna go eat at the taco bar and then take photos. Yeah.
Don't need details, think I'll leave it at that. Yeah, but no, I'll keep replaying moments and scenes in my head. Yeah, I'm waking up tired, but you're next to me in the bed. We're not even getting no rest, no, we ain't got time for that. And we ain't got patience. Clothes on the floor, room is messy, won't pick it up, I'm too lazy. Yeah, wanna stay here all day, cancel plans, friends say I'm changing up. But you know I change for you, and you know I'll keep it real quiet, no explaining what we're doing. Yeah.
guys, so we have Bennett staying the night with us tonight, so if you hear him in the background, that's what's going on. Pretty late right now, but we just got back from the piano bar place. It was the old Florida Fish House, and we did not know you had to be 21 to even be in the building with the pianos. So me and Zoe went in there because we wanted to listen to the pianos, and after we listened to like 3 or 4 songs, a waiter came up and was like, hey, you guys are supposed to be 21 to be in here. We're like, oh, okay, so we left. And then we just ordered some drinks and a little bit of food. Zane got a sushi roll and I got a cheesecake. So that's how tonight went. I think it's like 10:30 right now. We're gonna get ready for bed. Okay guys, it's our last day at the beach and it's 4th of July. I have a blue and white bathing suit on. I usually don't have red stuff, so my clothes tonight will also be white and blue. But yeah, as it would be suspected, the weather is probably the best today on our last day here. The water is a lot clearer, it's calmer, and the UV's like 11 today. Just, you know, average beach weather that you would think.
We're heading out now.
Show the 4th of July outfits. We are heading out again to get ice cream this time on the bikes. Okay, we are at the bikes, but going down on the elevator, one of them is broken. But anyways, I think we're going to Pecan Jack's right now.
Pecan.
Baby, baby, darling, I know. I hate, I love you. Yeah, you're making me.
Okay, so I got Death by Chocolate. They have really fun names for their flavors. So
Yeah, the flavor that I got is pink.
okay, so while we're biking on the way over here, I hit a bump and I screamed because it like shook my whole basket. But then at the same time I screamed, this guy came around me and he was really cute and he was like my age maybe. And he turned around and was like sorry because he thought I screamed at him because he came around like the left side. But okay, we just realized they also have shops over here, so we're gonna walk around while we eat ice cream. Okay guys, we were biking back and this guy passed us and he was smiling. And we were like, oh, okay. And he kept going, and as soon as he passed me, I heard and he crashed. He like flipped and skirted on the ground. I turned around to look at him and he hopped right back up and kept smiling. And I was like, Zoe, should we stop to see if he's okay?
I know, I looked back and I was like, what should we do?
Anyways, we need to go return the bikes now. We have like 30 minutes until they close.
Baby, baby, darling, I know. I hate.
Okay, we are sitting down at the beach and we're gonna watch the fireworks, but the sunset right now is really pretty.
Make it so hard for me to move on and let go.
Okay, so I kind of wanted to sit down, talk to you guys about tonight, and since it's our last night, close out the video. Me and Zoe were down at the beach by the water, and I was taking photos of her, just some final few for 4th of July, and also just to kind of wrap up her Instagram photos that she wanted. And while we were down there taking photos of her, this group of guys passed, and they're like, oh, can I get in the photo? And so this guy like walks behind Zoe and gets in the photo, and he's like, wait, can I like get a picture of that? And Zoe was like, just give me your Instagram and I'll send it to you. And then all of a sudden, like, they all just like come closer and start like trading snaps. And this other guy asked for my snap, starts this whole conversation. I mean, that was cool and it's fun to talk to new people, but that goes to show that guys will still ask for your snap. You don't have to be the first one to do it. There's still people out there that will ask you. If you want to, you can. You just don't have to feel pressured to. But yeah, today we've had a lot of encounters with other people here. Anyways, this trip was really fun. Even though it started off a little bit wobbly with Zane's broken leg and the weather being kind of down and a lot of algae in the water, it definitely switched up and progressed and got better, and the fireworks show was really fun too. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more travel content coming this summer. I guarantee it's gonna be really cool stuff. Bye!